This is Pastor Joseph with Life Family, and I want to bring you a little extra because it's the little things done consistently that make a big difference. We're going to the story of the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ. We're going back to Luke chapter 2, when shepherds abiding in the field were told by the angels that they should go look for Jesus Christ because he's born, the Messiah is born, and they'll find him born in a manger, wrapped in swaddling clothes. That was a sign for them to know that they found the Messiah. You see, throughout the scriptures, the Lord always gives his people signs of hope, signs to help us to keep keeping on, go forward, to not give up. You see, there are signs everywhere. There are signs that your victory is on the way. There are signs that you will overcome, that you will prevail, that God is on your side. If we'll open up our eyes and see them. And one of the signs our Messiah was born is that he was going to be lying in a manger. Now, we've seen nativity scenes our whole lives of these little wooden boxes, if you will, where the baby is laid. That's not a New Testament manger. It was a rectangular stone that was hewn out or cut out so that farmers could put food in there for their animals. Jesus was born in a barn. And that manger was a feeding trough for the animals in the barn to feed. Can you imagine how musty, smelly, how dirty that barn could have been? Can you imagine this stone? Mary and Joseph did their very best to give Jesus a clean, warm place to lay. But Jesus was meant to occupy cold, dirty places. You see, that feeding trough lets us know that Jesus came for us to feast on his goodness, feast on his love, feast on his presence, to get nourishment in our soul by taking Jesus on the inside, by taking in his goodness, his presence, his love. You see, although we are sinners, God enjoys, he loves to occupy cold, dirty places like our heart, like our lives, because there's something about Jesus that he makes dirty places clean. He makes dark places light up with his life. He makes dry bones live again. I'm so glad today that when Jesus looked at my faults, he just didn't see what I lacked. He saw what he can do in me. He raised me up. He loved me. He gave me hope. He gave me a new life, a new name. All things are passed away. All things have become new. Why? Because that manger king, Jesus Christ, who was lying there in that cold, dark place, he was the light of the world who was going to take the whole sins upon himself so that you and I can be free. So today, as we celebrate Christmas, as we celebrate the birth of our Savior, you have a manger king. He lies in dark, cold places, and he makes it alive again in your life and in mine. So invite him in your holiday season. Feast on our bread of life. Drink from the well of salvation. Make Jesus Christ your Lord and Savior today. God bless.